EFF clarifies stance amid political tensions and denies fostering rivalries. Recent statements from the economic freedom fighters, EFF, have sought to address concerns over escalating tensions with the Umkhonto we Sizwe MK party amidst broader anxieties about political violence in South Africa. This clarification comes in light of remarks made by Dali Mpofu, EFF's former chairperson, who highlighted the historical context of black-on-black violence and its devastating impact on communities during the late 1980s. Julius Malema, the EFF's commander-in-chief, has explicitly labeled the MK party, once closely associated with former President Jacob Zuma, as the EFF's immediate enemy. However, Malema and EFF spokesperson Leanne Mathis have been careful to define enemy in a political context, emphasizing that their conflict is strictly ideological and not based on race or personal animosity. Mathis further elaborated that the term enemy was used to denote opposition to the party's ideas and not indicative of any form of racial or personal hatred. The MK party is a political entity, separate from the racial identities of its members, Mathis explained, underscoring the party's stance against racism and white supremacy while maintaining its ideological positions. The backdrop of these tensions includes recent departures from the EFF to the MK party, led by figures aligned with Jacob Zuma, indicating a possible consolidation of forces under the MK banner. Political analyst Sanet Solomon from the University of South Africa suggested that Zuma's strategy might be aiming to unite left-leaning factions, potentially drawing more leaders from the ANC, thereby altering the dynamics within South Africa's political landscape significantly. Solomon also critiqued Mpofu's comments on potential violence, hinting at a possible political motive behind raising such concerns. She called for a focus on genuine community assistance and the promotion of Ubuntu, rather than using humanitarian issues for political leverage. As South Africa continues to navigate its complex political terrain, the interplay between these parties will undoubtedly influence the broader socio-political environment. The EFF's clarifications seek to temper fears of a return to the violence of past decades, emphasizing a conflict of politics over personalities or communities. Thank you for choosing Satori News.